Like someone's going to be getting the bullet once again in the Montecito mansion. Who is it this time? As ever, let me explain. Hi, nice to see you. You all right? You keeping well? You sure? You've had your vitamin tablets? You know I like to look after people. That's the thing. By the way, somebody said to me, Neil, have you remembered to get any more of your chewy vitamins? I told you before, they're really nice, those. I could have eaten them like sweets, though. And that's the thing, isn't it? If they make them nicer, who remembers when you had to have, what was that thing? Was it olive oil or castor oil, do you remember? And you had it in a jar. Oh, goodness. Cod liver oil, that was it. Oh, goodness. Awful stuff, wasn't it? You know, can just about stomach the olive oil on a spoon. It's a lot cheaper, better value, trust me, than taking that. Yes, you get a health advice on this show. You didn't ask for it, but you've got it. That's the thing. Let's get back to your royal story of the day. Meghan Markle, what a shambles it's coming. You know, if you think about American Riviera, nobody's allowed to talk about that now. Apparently, if you do bring it up inside the mansion, you could be taken outside by a wall. It's been a disaster, as you can imagine. She thought that this was going to be the thing, and as she said in that Instagram video, if you remember, she thought about it and she decided no, because it was limiting. The only thing was limiting was the ineptitude of Meghan's business acumen. But as I've said to you before, part of me feels a little bit sorry for her, simply because she's paying a lot of money to a lot of people that clearly are as well inept as her. She's not a business person, she's just a bit part actress that got lucky marrying a prince and relinquished everything in its way to make sure she got the power, the glory, the riches, the name. That's the deal. She can dress it up any way she wants. She's certainly no feminist. Right, girls? But what happened was that she hoped that she could become this great influencer. The only thing she's influenced is turning people off buying jam and driving them more towards the Buckingham Palace shop or indeed Highgrove Jams itself. Now, according to a source, the problem that Meghan's had recently is the fact that she could not believe her recent batch of patents that she tried to get pushed forward have now been rejected once again. I put this nicely, it was volcanic when apparently it got rejected once again. This was because, of course, it's a new brand as ever, or with Love Meghan. Take your pick, who knows. But where it got even more interesting was the people that she put in charge of this, well, yes, they were called towards a meeting to meet the diva duchess in high heels, the woman apparently, according to the Hollywood Reporter, that can reduce grown men to tears. Meghan hasn't met me, right? So the bottom line is they were all brought forward to give an explanation as to why once again she's been made a laughingstock on the business world stage. There's a bigger reason behind this, right, chums? You see, she wants to get into the business magazines like Business Insider, This Is Money, stuff like that, to reiterate what a great businesswoman she is. You see, Prince Harry thought she had brains, and he thought that she was going to be the power in the drive of the two of them in the couple. He thought, well, she will know how to operate business. Harry's never operated business. He doesn't know about carrying money, paying any bills. He's left it all to her. What people don't realise is she's in charge of the finances. Worrying, to say the least, with no NDA and, of course, no prenup, once again. So moving forward, I've been told from an excellent source that if the latest business team that Meghan has surrounded herself with have another problem like that again, well, it could be of the Joan Crawford epic proportions of come downs. And once again, we will see the revolving door of Archwell Montecito Mansion with a few people walking out of it once again with their P45. Now, do you agree that in this instance, perhaps she's paying them, they should deliver it, or should Meghan really have a better grip on her own business? It looks like Meghan is not quite the jam that she thought she hopefully was. Neil Sean in the very heart of Yorkshire.